Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have one out of the two videos that I'm pre-recording for the next couple of weeks because I'm gonna be out on the beach. So I tried my best to have more than two videos, but it was impossible. So you will get this video today and the other one next week. So I hope you guys like it. This is actually, it looks like a really small house, but it actually took me forever to furnish it and do everything in here. This is a family home and I wanted to go for something that was more realistic when it came to the interior of the house. I didn't have like specific style in mind when I decorated this house, and I actually took it from a picture that I saw on Pinterest, the inspo for this build, and I liked it because it was so simple. It was like this really normal house and I just really liked it, and we're building it here in the world from high school years, the Copperdale world, because I thought it would look so good in here. So it's surrounded by a lot of trees and nature, and I just really like how it ends up looking. And this build is actually gonna be part of my save file. So yeah, this is one of the builds from Copperdale. I've been struggling quite a lot to build in this world, if I'm gonna be honest, because it's hard for me to have something that looks like this that actually looks appealing. So this is my best so far, and I am actually really happy with the end result. The color scheme for the exterior is so normal in my opinion, and I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but I ended up liking it quite a lot. So yeah, we're in the interior now and we're decorating the living room. I usually tend to start the decorating process from the kitchen, but for some reason I just felt like starting with the living room in this build. And yeah, I actually really like how it looks. It's really calm, really not so dark in the color scheme, and I wanted to go for something that actually said, okay, this is a regular home, like a normal house. It's not from a magazine, or it's not like this really fancy luxurious house. It's just a traditional family home, and that's the vibe I've been going with for a while now. I mean, this build and the next one that you will see next week actually go with that style of more of a traditional house, maybe not so matchy, maybe with items that I haven't used before, like the curtains that I'm using here. I just don't like the ones that block the light from the window, but for some reason this curtains in particular, I just really liked them, and I thought that it was so normal to see like this kind of curtains in a house, so I decided to go with them. And yeah, I'm just decorating a little bit in here. I cut out a lot from this video because, as I said, it's kind of in a longer side of the speed build, but it took me like 5 hours to have this build ready, and it shouldn't be that much. And that's the only thing that I thought when I was doing the editing. I thought, why is this so long? The house is not that big, and yeah, it just, you see everything is really traditional. I didn't do many custom pieces or anything like that, so I just don't know why it took me so long. But yeah, in here I added the popcorn machine. It's something that I always forget that we have, both the popcorn and the ice cream machines. I always forget that we have them. I don't think it's something so normal to have it. Like, I don't think many family homes have actually like a popcorn machine, but I thought it would be nice for gameplay purposes. So maybe this family here actually do some, I don't know, movie nights or something like that, and they just have the popcorn machine in there because they do like popcorn when they watch movies. I don't know, but I actually had a family in mind when I decorated the interior of this house, and I thought it would be for a single mom and her twins. So she has like a couple of twins, so one boy and one girl, and maybe they're going, maybe they're in this transition between a kid and a teen. Maybe it's not even a twin, maybe it's, I don't know, they're just let's say kids for the game, but they're more like twins. And I actually really liked it, decorating their bedrooms, and I thought that maybe this mom moved into this house with her children, and she decorated everything the way she wanted, so everything's really purple and with light wood tones, and I don't know, I think it's kind of feminine in a way. And they do have a dog, so I added this pet bowl in here, and I do add some other stuff for the dog as well, some pet beds. I do add like 3 or 4 pet beds in this house. So this dog actually can sleep anywhere they want, so it's really, really cool. But yeah, I mentioned it briefly before that this video is pre-recorded, and that's because I'm at the beach right now. But I'm recording this voiceover on Sunday afternoon, and I haven't done anything yet for like any packing or anything like that, so I'm running against time. I don't know if that's the way you say it, but yeah, I'm just running out of time right now, and I do have to do this voiceover and the one for next week's video, so I'm struggling a little bit, so I hope this voiceover actually makes sense. But I just had a lot of fun building this house, and I did really want to have something for you guys during the 2 weeks that I'm gonna be out. So yeah, I just had a lot of fun, and it took me forever to edit the videos, both of them, because both videos are actually more on the longer side of the speed builds, and I added a lot of details. I think because we got 2 clutter kits so far. So we have the everyday clutter kit and we have the bathroom clutter kit, and I do know that this counter here is rotated in the wrong direction, so I do fix it, don't worry. I just never used them before, so yeah, now I'm changing it, don't worry. But yeah, since we got all these clutter kits that we're getting, I hope we get more, because I really hope that we get like a kitchen clutter kit or something like that. I've been decorating quite a lot in the interior, so I'm doing a lot of clutter things, and I'm just having a lot of fun with that. And actually these 2 counters that you see here, I decorated them with a lot of things. So they actually have this coffee machine in here, because I thought that maybe these counters in here are the ones that the family use more often than the other ones. So their groceries are here, because maybe they go to the store and they buy the groceries and they just leave them in there because it's in the counter right next to the door. So you cross the door to the kitchen and you have these counters in here and you put everything in there. So that's why a lot of things are going on in here, and it's more messy. Like these 2 counters are more messy than the other ones, so I thought it was like a fun storytelling idea or something like that. So something for the story purposes. And of course the lounge bags in here, because they need them. They have 2 kids in here, so yeah, the kids need them for school. I wish we had more color swatches of those lounge bags, or I don't know how they called, but I wish we got more swatches. We only have 3, and I think it's such a cool item that we need to have more swatches. So hopefully one day we'll get more swatches of that. And this is the office. I did add an office in here. I wasn't sure what the mom did for a living, so I don't know if she's gonna use this office a lot, or maybe it's just for like parental control, so she knows what their kids are doing in the computer. I don't know, that's up to you. But I did add a lot of things in here. This is kind of a smaller room, and I added these modular pieces in here and put a lot of clutter. So maybe one of the kids likes knitting and the other one likes cross stitching, because I added both things in here. They can have a fish. I don't know, I just decided to add many things in here, a lot of boxes, and I don't know, many pieces of clutter. So it looks more of a lived-in house. And I ended up really liking everything in here. I know I said it before, but I just feel like I would live in this house if I got the chance. Like, I really, really like how cozy it looks in the interior, and how natural and traditional and normal it looks. So yeah, I did really like it. And I added a lot of clutter in here as well. I grabbed these holiday cards that kids can do for every holiday and with the seasons expansion pack, and I actually added them in here because I thought that maybe one of the kids likes drawing and they just did some crafts for the holidays, and the mom just keeps them in here because maybe she uses this space more than the rest of the members of the family, and she just likes to have something in here. I don't know, but we're in the main bedroom right now. It's really pink, as you can see. For some reason I'm going through this phase where I do a lot of pink and blue bedrooms, so this house is no exception. This is a pink bedroom, and this is for the mom. And she has as well a pet bed in here, so maybe the dog can come and sleep with her. Sometimes, I don't know, I grabbed the smaller one, but maybe they can have like a bigger dog if you want. That's completely up to you. You just have to replace the pet beds, but I thought that like having a smaller dog would be better because there's more space for the dog to walk around and do stuff, and you can easily place like a pet bed in here in every place that you want. But yeah, that's up to you. So that's 2 out of, I don't know, 3 or 4 pet beds that I had in this house. But yeah, this is the main bedroom, and the mom has an ensuite bathroom. Of course, I decorated it quite a lot because we have the bathroom clutter kit, and I do enjoy decorating bathrooms now. I'm been having a lot of fun with that kit. It's actually one of my favorites now because I went for during like a couple of months, I've been doing a lot of bathroom rooms. Like I do shorts here on YouTube, reels in Instagram, and also some videos for TikTok where I create different bedrooms, different rooms in the house, and bathrooms for some reason are the most popular ones. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. And of course, since we got the bathroom clutter kit, I just think I'm improving quite a lot, even though my houses tend to have like really small bathrooms and you cannot do many things in them. But the clutter kit, that's a lot for these tiny bathrooms. Like you have more stuff in here and they look better even though they're smaller and really simple. But the clutter helps a lot, so I'm really, really happy with that. This is the boys' room, so a lot of blue going on in here. As I said, I'm going through this phase. Everything is pink or blue. And I don't know why I've been working like that lately, because I tend to avoid pink a lot because pink is not one of my favorite colors. On the contrary, blue is actually my favorite color, so maybe I would do a lot of blue things. But for some reason, I'm going for pink and blue lately. And yeah, this is for the boy. He's into science and sports. I think it's sports. I don't remember if it's music or sports, but he's into science. He has a lot of projects, and maybe he just doesn't get along that well with her sister. Because she likes different stuff, and because they both are twins, so maybe they don't usually have to get along all the time. So yeah, they have a lot of things for themselves. Like this kid is into, as I said, is into science, and he collects these void critter cards. So he actually has like the void critter console thing for him to play with his friends, and a lot of collectibles in here because why not? I mean, I do collect a lot of stuff, so I do like to have like a lot of to show some collectibles in The Sims. I think it's pretty fun. I'm waiting for more stuff like that. I think that we can have like more collectibles in the game, so I can display them more often in my houses, and I think that's really, really nice. So yeah, this kid actually collects stuff. And this bathroom, I'm keeping many of the bathrooms in this house. This is a Jack and Jill bathroom. I do have a lot of fun decorating these kind of bathrooms because they're not something that I see often. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life, but I think they're so cool to decorate because I really could personalize the space in here. So one of the sinks is for the boy and the other one is for the girls, and they have the exact same space in each sink, and they just clutter it differently. So you see me here that I'm adding all the pieces of clutter for both kids. And of course I had to add more stuff from the bathroom kit because it's beautiful, and these electric toothbrushes are just amazing. I do really like it. And what's the name of this thing? I forgot. The one that's in the glass, that it's not the the denture. I don't know the name of the thing. I completely forgot about it. But I do really like it. I'm using it quite often, and that thing is actually in the girls' sink. So yeah, here you can see I'm adding some toilet paper because of course you need to have some toilet paper, like extra toilet paper in the bathroom, and many pieces of clutter that I think really help a lot to create like a nice environment in this bathroom. And of course they have different likes, so they have different everything in the bathroom. Everything's different here, but they share the shower tub combo. I'm still waiting for more shower top combos. Please, The Sims, give us more like this, because I just really like them, and I wish they were just like this one from Parenthood, but with different swatches, maybe some neutral ones. And I don't usually ask for neutral stuff because I do like color and patterns and things like that. So if I'm asking for a neutral one, it's because we really need them. So it would be great to have more shower top combos. And this is the girls' room. Everything is really pink, as I said, and I really liked it. She has her own TV. She has a lot of clutter in here. She has a lot of toys as well. I do like that board games piece of item, like piece of decor that we got with the everyday clutter kit. So I've been placing it quite often in my builds lately, and I thought that maybe this girl actually enjoys like board games, and she plays with her friends, and she just has a lot of fun, and she likes to play a lot. And yeah, I just needed an excuse to actually use this bookshelf from the Pastel Pop Kit, because I said it before, the Pastel Pop Kit is not my favorite kit. I know it's a lot of pastel and nice colors, but just the shape of the items is not my personal favorite. But I've been using this shelf very often now, and I think you can do a lot of things with it. So you see me now that I'm decorating it with more items that this kid has in her bedroom, and she just likes to collect stuff just the same way her brother does. So yeah, maybe that's something that they share, and I thought that this shelf made it look so good. Like the bedroom looks really nice with it. But as I said, this is not my favorite kit, so I don't think I'm gonna be using quite a lot of the items of this kit, or maybe like this accent table that we got. That's beautiful, and I use it all the time. But that's more or less like the only item that I use from the kit. So yeah, I'm trying to branch out a little bit and use more items from every single kit and pack and everything. Because for some reason now I'm avoiding the Werewolves pack, and I'm avoiding the Star Wars pack. That's something that I didn't do before, but for some reason now I'm kind of avoiding those two packs. But yeah, I'm gonna be using them anyways. So yeah, I'm just trying to do different stuff, something that's different from what I usually do. And I think this bedroom, even though it's really pink, as I said, I think it ends up looking really cool. And if I was like 10 years old again, I would like to have a bedroom like this, but in blue. Just that, in blue. But yeah, I added some plants in here and some more collectibles here in the shelf. I thought would look really nice to have more stuff in the bedroom, like really cluttered bedroom, and I do really like that. Both bedrooms actually have the night light behind the bed, so you don't see me placing it, but it's in there, so you shouldn't, your kids shouldn't be afraid of the monster under the bed, because I actually have the nightlight behind the bed. So yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, because I do really dislike the monster under the bed. I don't know. I do play with it anyways. I have it on, I have it activated, because I think it's part of like having a kid. Like they will be scared of the monster under the bed, so I do keep it on. But yeah, I always place the nightlight in there, because some people just don't like the monster like myself, but I do play with it. But we're in the exterior now, we're doing the landscaping now, and I wanted to have like this round section here, and I was thinking that I could add maybe like a seating area, so or maybe like a what's the name of that thing? I don't remember the name, but some things in here. And I just get rid of this. So you see me creating it, but I ended up deleting everything in here and doing some different landscaping. And sorry if I forget the words, or if my voiceover is not that good today, but I just slept like 3 hours. So I haven't slept that much. I stayed up to 3:30 in the morning editing this video yesterday. So yeah, I'm really sorry if my voice sounds weird, or if I'm not making any sense. It's because of the lack of sleep, and I do have to go out like in a couple of hours now. So yeah, I'm stressing a little bit, but I think I can make it work. So if there's one video now and there's no video next week, it's because, well, I couldn't make it, but I'm doing my best. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. But yeah, as I said, we're decorating with more plants in here, some ivies, and these items from the what pack was that? Oh, the Cottage to Living expansion pack. I do really like those ivies. And yeah, here I'm changing the front of the build, and I never use these kind of rug pieces. It's actually a rug, but it looks like it was like rocks. So I never used it before, and I used it now, and I think it looks really good because this lot is actually rotated because the light in this world is horrible. So I had to rotate the lot to build this house with nice light. But yeah, you see that there's no road that connects with this lot, so I just thought that this path would be better because it would look like more blend in with the environment. But yeah, I added this bike. I'm 90% sure that we're gonna get some bikes for like kids bikes when we get the first expansion pack this year, because they teased it a little bit. But I still added some bikes in here as I stepped down a little bit. I don't know if they're functional. I do have to be honest, I haven't played tested any of these builds because I haven't had the time, but I'm pretty sure that they're not functional. But still, like for decorating purposes, I think it looks good to have the bikes in there. So one's for each kid. And here I added like a picnic area. So I added this this rug that we got with the little campers kit and some toys and some cards, so maybe it looks like the kids were playing lately. And yeah, some pillows on there as well. And that how do you call that thing where you put the food and you go to have a picnic, like a picnic basket, that's the name of it. So I added it as well. And here I'm decorating the front of the build, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, some plants, some nice plants. I wanted to have different plants. I tried my best not to repeat any of the plants. But yeah, we're doing some more landscaping. So I do this thing with these rocks that you will see. Like I create like, I don't know. Oh my God. I'm having a lot of hard time trying to remember everything, like every word that I want to say. So I'm really sorry, but I'm doing this with these rocks. You see here how it ends up looking. I added some bugs in here as well, so maybe the kids are more into these bugs and they work with them and stuff like that. But yeah, we're heading to the end of the video now, so I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.